everybody, it's Kira. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 different books that I need to read before their movies come out in 2018. Before we get to that, I have a couple things I want to say. So first off is I am so thankful to have been chosen to win one of the 7 Days of Harry Potter giveaways challenges. I'll link my video down below, but one of the challenges was called Free Elf, and you had to put on as many layers of clothes as you could in 2 minutes because Dobby obviously really loves clothes, and I actually ended up winning, and I'm so thankful to have won. Thank you so much to all of the hosts for just doing this event. It was really fun, and I enjoyed entering the giveaways that I did, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Secondly, I'm sorry that I didn't post a video yesterday, but you'll be getting 2 videos today. I just got caught up in doing finals and stuff, but I only have 1 final tomorrow and then I'm done, and I will have completed my first semester of college, so that's really exciting. And 3, I now have 32 subscribers, and guys, I don't know why you watch me, but thank you so much. Like, it's weird to think that there are 30 people out there who watch me make videos about books, so thank you so much for watching. And if there's any content that you guys want to see from me, if you have any suggestions or anything, please leave them down in the comments. I always welcome suggestions and just feedback in general. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can get to the 5 books that I need to read before their movies come out next year. So the first one I want to read is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I've asked for this for Christmas, so hopefully I will get it. If not, I will at least get it from the library over winter break and read it because it sounds really amazing. It's been very hyped up on BookTube, and I'm really excited to read it. There is no release date as of yet for this movie, but we can kind of assume that it's coming out next year, and it just sounds super good. For those of you who don't know what it's about, it's something to do with the Black Lives Matter movement. The main character's Star, I believe her name is, witnesses her best friend being shot, and he did not do anything to provoke the shooting, and so it's just her dealing with the aftermath of that and exploring everything that comes along with that. So it sounds really heartbreaking, but also like really important, and I need to read this book. And Amanda Stenberg is playing the main character, so I'm really excited to see her in some more movies. She was also Rue in The Hunger Games and was, forgetting her name, but the main character in Everything. So I'm just really excited to see this movie once it comes out. The next one is Ready Player One, which is supposed to come out March 30th. I have been wanting to read this for a while, pretty much ever since I joined BookTube, just because I've like seen it around and it sounded really interesting, but I just hadn't picked it up. But now there's a trailer for it, so I have not watched the trailer yet because I don't want to like spoil anything. And I know that this has to do with something about virtual reality, some sort of gaming thing. Don't really know, but I really want to read it so that I can go see the movie when it comes out next year. Next up is Crazy Rich Asians. I don't remember who this is by, which is supposed to come out on August 17th. I don't really know what this book is about either, honestly. I'm pretty sure it's the main character finds out her boyfriend's family are like some sort of this really rich family. Joss over at Squibbles Reads has read it and recommended it, and I also just don't in general read a lot of diverse books. That's something that I'm going to hopefully change in the next year, but I really want to read this because she said it was good and it sounds really interesting, and it'd be cool to see the movie, so I'm excited to read that as well. Next up is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and this is supposed to come out September 14th. I don't know much about this series either, but I know that it's very popular, and actually one of my favorite YouTubers, her favorite book is The Darkest Minds, and I believe Amanda Stenberg is also playing the main character in The Darkest Minds. I have no clue what this book is about, honestly. I have no idea, but I've heard that it's really fantastic, and I love going to see book-to-movie adaptations, so I'm really excited to read this so I can watch the movie. The next one is actually a reread for me, and it would be Every Day by David Levin? I don't know how to say his last name. But this movie is supposed to come out on February 23rd. And this is a book, I did read it a few years ago, but I don't remember a lot of what happens. But there's a trailer out for it now, so I will link that down below, of course. And so what happens in it is this, I I don't even remember if it's a girl or a boy. I think it's the guy, like, wakes up every day in a new person's body, and then he falls in love with this girl, and they have to figure out how to work their relationship. I don't remember a lot about it, honestly, but it'd be interesting to see it in a movie form. It works in book form because you get to hear the guy's thoughts, and so you have this understanding, and you know that it's the same person who wakes up every day in somebody else's body. But like, how do you convey that to a movie screen where it's visual? Like, I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how they're gonna do that. And I'll throw in an extra one here that I'm thinking about rereading, I don't know, but that is The Death Cure by James Dashner, which comes out on January 26th. I'm so excited for this movie. I'm thinking about rereading the book, but since Scorched Trials just deviated very much from the Scorched Trials book, I don't know if rereading the Death Cure book would actually do anything as far as remembering what happens in it. There is one thing that of course happens that I remember. It's page 250. Those of you who've read it, you know what happens, and I think it's going to happen in the movie. And it's crazy. I'll link the trailer for that down below, of course, too. But I'm just super excited for this movie. I cannot wait for it to come out. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any book to movie adaptations you guys are excited for, please leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys are anticipating for next year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!